Welcome to Whiskey Ball.
I'm Daniel.
Rex.
What we have here is a gift from Titan Bob Fincutter.
Daniel in the distance, do you hear that?
I do.
Could it be? It was. We confirmed it. That's
the sounds of.
became ASMR.
Yeah. What is that? I keep seeing that in the comments.
So,
what the hell is ASMR?
You ever get that feeling of somebody's whispering really close to your ear and your body just goes, oh.
Yeah, I hate it.
So some people love it.
Really?
And to get that incredibly intimate, highly detailed audio that's just even the most subtle,
right there.
Even those subtle
I can hear
sounds.
someone moving their lips to say a word.
And it's just all types of crazy weird stuff. Yeah, it makes me. Some people.
Oh, I got total chills.
Yeah. It makes me probably more uncomfortable than I'm like really into it, but some people just absolutely love that stuff. What do we got?
Okay, we've got a Colorado bourbon. We've had these guys before. This is Peach Street Distillers.
Okay.
We've done a couple of their whiskeys.
And Colorado's been throwing us some bottles.
Yeah, this is actually out there by Grand Junction area.
Yeah.
This is a 5-year-old single barrel of bourbon selected by your friends at, looks like Molly's. I don't know what Molly's is.
Do you remember if we liked, because you said we've tried this distillery before, do you remember if we liked what they did?
It was long enough ago, I do not recall, and I intentionally didn't watch the video because I wanted to start
Going fresh. Going fresh.
Oh. Okay.
Street bourbon.
Oh, cinnamon strong.
Oh, I do like that nose, yeah. And what was
And then after the cinnamon...
What did you say the proof was?
I didn't. I just said cast strength.
Oh, yeah, it's 58.5, I think. It's very hard to read. Maybe it's 50.5 or 58.5.
Pot still.
Probably 58.
You can smell the pot still, man. That is oily.
It's very oily. There's the oakiness. There's the cinnamon. There's like a buttery brown sugar. That's a nice note.
I'm getting way more. So if it was brown sugar, it's on toast. I'm getting way more of the charred, grainy, not grain, charred pastry kind of bready note. Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's kind of a nice note.
It's very, very pretty.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very balanced too. You have a nice assortment of rich flavors that are playing well with each other.
Yeah, and even the high proof is not getting too aggressive. It's still punchy, but it's not. It's carrying all of those other things.
I don't think I would have guessed.
I bet if you proved it down, it's not going to be near as good.
I don't think I would have guessed cask.
But remember that. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's just, the palate is identical to the nose, and it unrolls very slowly, slow motion. It's like setting a video to half speed. It's like,
You're not wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember that high proof sometimes doesn't present as ethanol, but as a lot of smells, all together with a high density. That's another clue for high proof.
I eventually got to a half cherry, half strawberry fruit roll.
Yeah, but it took a while. That is really good. I like that. You guys did a really good job of that.
I want to say something which is not borderline sacrilegious.
Okay.
It's sacrilegious.
Okay.
Within the last, let's say, 3 months,
okay,
the Colorado whiskeys that I have had within the last 3 months, compared to the Kentucky whiskeys I've had in the past 3 months, the Colorado ones are hitting more frequently. Than the Kentucky.
Yeah, the Kentucky ones have been
That's not
expected.
That's not to take anything away from Kentucky.
Not bad. Just of course, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's
but
like
Colorado has consistently been going like, damn, that's good.
Right.
Damn, that's new.
And again, it's sacrilegious. I admit it. I don't care. The Kentucky whiskeys, I think a lot of these, and mostly bourbons, obviously, but I think a lot of them have the same problem that a band with a massive hit has. Play Freebird!
Oh yeah, play Buffalo Trace.
And bourbon is just such a monstrous category, and it's such a familiar flavor profile For most people, they don't get very far outside the lines
Yeah,
of
and
the
these guys
category.
just aren't handcuffed.
They're not
They could
handcuffed.
Just make something.
And I'm sure like bourbon coming out of Kentucky could be glorious and amazing, but they know what the people want.
You could just say that about like Ireland craft versus Ireland big brand.
Yeah.
Or Scottish big brand blends versus Scottish smaller distilleries.
Man, the weight of expectations.
It's real.
That's
It's very real.
Yeah.
It's when you become a victim of your own success and people know what they want now, and now it's time to deliver.
Yeah. But damn. All right, I'm going back in. Did you add water to that?
Did you get your water? Or is
Sure,
this
here.
mine?
I got it.
Okay, good. Make sure I didn't just steal your water. I did not add water, but I'm going to add a healthy dose because it's high proof, and I'm going to see what happens. Let it sit for a second.
Come on. Yeah, a little bit of spicy
Dude.
honey now. Was that a 92?
That thing that we tasted yesterday that was complete shit, they said they won a silver in the whiskey category in the New York International Spirits Competition in 2020.
The root beer thing?
Yeah.
It woke up the vanilla a little bit more. A little bit more of the vanilla cream coming out.
Yeah.
But I think it's at the cost of the other stuff that was in the nose. Everything got pushed down a bit.
Yeah, the cinnamon's gone.
Yeah.
That big, my first experience when I picked it up originally was cinnamon and barrel tannin spice. Now it's softened. Oh, it tastes way more vibrant though. Instead of density, it's got way more sharp edges.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's sparkling.
That's what you mean by vibrant.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
it's sparkling.
I was
and
about to say
rolling like
I was about
oil.
to say it's not more vibrant. It's more pokey, and you got these
Lively.
edges, and okay.
Yeah,
But also, I'm going to say it's louder.
it's louder.
But also, it's simpler for me on the taste. It is. There's less going on after the water.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by that. I like it better without water.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it with water.
Yeah. Man,
It got a little more punchy.
I would be very nervous opening a distillery in Colorado right now.
Oh yeah, you bang it. High bar.
Yeah.
We're gonna try another one from Colorado tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got? Here we go. We have Mitch Abbott. I am curious.
Abbott! Hey Abbott!
Are you doing Goonies?
No,
I thought you were doing Goonies. Hey,
Abbott!
hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Actually, it's Hey Guys.
I know.
I've always
I know.
quoted it, Hey
I
You
know,
Guys,
I know.
and then I was watching it with my boys.
Right.
And I was like, oh no.
Everybody quotes it. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, because it feels better.
It does. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
I'm curious if you have a stripping run in a column still, which removes many of the qualities a pot still gives. What oils and other classic pot still elements are left for the pot still run?
Yeah, so not much. It turns out if you truly run a column still, depending on how many plates and how high proof you run the stripping run, you may not have left for the pot still to save. I mean, you could technically run vodka off a column still.
You're talking about a distillation that just goes column first to get everything.
Yeah.
Because it's very efficient.
to pump up the alcohol.
And then put it in the pot because you want the flavor. But you're saying the columns can take a lot of flavor out.
It's already stripped it all out. You could technically distill vodka in a column still and then put it in a pot still. It's not going to add flavor back. Yeah. So you got to be careful. Use a column still for a stripping run. That can be dangerous.
Don't add the water.
Yeah, if you do, just lower the plates. Less plates. Just enough to bump it up.
AKA Reject. I tried to start a brewery tour YouTube channel.
Okay.
First brewery I went to, the head brewer just kept shoveling drinks at me, and I, like a gentleman, did not refuse a single one. By the end, I was feeling mighty fine.
Yeah.
Next day, I go to edit the footage, and I had left my camera rolling on a locked down shot of the bar taps for almost an hour, completely unusable. I felt terrible that the brewery had been so generous with their time and beers, and I had nothing to show them for it. That day, I learned that drunk me and my camera work do not mix.
Yeah.
Is this a comment talking about how we don't actually get to the point of drunk?
Yeah, well, and also just like, you got to be careful about what what's your story is my favorite. Your story of the like ending a shoot.
Yeah.
And okay, so by the way, our worst on this one is not that bad. Worst thing that ever happened to us was we shot 6 episodes, and then we got to the end and realized that it quit videoing like 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
And we had to start from scratch.
Yeah, well, we went home.
Yeah, we went, no, f it, and we did it the next day.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, we did it all over again. Tried to remember our reactions.
Yeah,
and it was
and now we
very
have
awkward.
a light on the camera
Yeah.
right there, so we know. Yeah.
But you had one of your own that I feel like I remember,
Yeah.
where you did a whole thing,
Yeah.
and then you got home or to the hotel, and you were like, oh shit,
Yeah, so
or something like that.
You shoot enough videos. I mean, at this point, I've done like many thousands of videos.
Right.
You do enough, and eventually you're going to have either there was camera failure, microphone failure, audio failure, the media that you're recording to.
Right.
Like back in the day, it was tape or disc or hard drive. Something's going to fail. When you can't have it fail, that's not an option. So I usually, whenever something's for somebody else,
right,
they're counting on me. I have multiple cameras going.
Backups.
Yeah.
Yeah, and multiple audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your worst?
So, I mean, you know me. I can tap dance out a solution of.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, pretty much anything I can figure it out. So, we're shooting with this client, and we're about 45 minutes into a non-scripted shoot.
Okay.
And you know, the way that I've always worked is it's conversational. I'm going to ask questions, and I'm going to steer the conversation and the content based on the questions that I'm asking. So, knowledgeable, friendly expert, give me the information. 45 minutes into this, we usually only shoot for an hour.
Right.
45 minutes into it, I looked down, I was like, shit, I never hit record.
No.
But at this point, he feels like, oh, dude, I've been kicking ass.
Good.
We're coming in for a landing. And then we both kind of realized, oh, this is coming in for a landing. He doesn't know why I'm saying, but remind me what you said back early.
Yeah, you're ramping
That was
back
really
up.
good. So I'm just mentally thinking, okay, what was all of the highlights that I really want to get? And it's like, we talked about that. Yeah, but it was really good. I want to make sure we have it from all the different angles. It's good for editing. Lots of options. Yeah, so he still never really shot for an hour and a half.
Oh.
He still never realized that I was about to take a hot shit all over that entire project.
Oh.
But no, we got it. And by the end, he was like, his legs were tired. He was sweating, shooting for an hour and a half. But we got the shot. Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know, man. I was going through all of my old hard drives and tapes, and to be able to name even 5.
Like which one?
To name even 5,
Yeah.
that would be tricky. Yeah, it's just a blur. Anyways, don't have water.
Good one.
Yeah, they're still doing Colorado proud. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink,
May you drink with us.